So annoying having to do this shit every time I want to go outside. Stupid plague terrorizing the whole country. Found the treasure. Glorious gold has been discovered. Sensible proportions. I got 7 million boner XP and magic that I'll probably never use. Also reached a total of 3 billion total XP. Fuck, I gotta get out of here. So sick and tired of being stuck in my damn room. I gotta get out for a bit. As long as I avoid people, as much as possible, stay away from people, I should be fine, right? Knowing my luck, it probably doesn't matter. I just gotta get out. I don't care where I go. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna get some chicken or something. I just need an excuse to get out of the house. This virus is so fucking annoying. It's ruining the entire world. I don't even give a shit about the virus itself. You have any idea how much this is gonna fuck up the economy? I know it's only temporary. It's only been a few months, but sometimes that's all it takes. All the damn businesses everywhere are closing. Everyone's losing their jobs. Everyone's hoarding resources. It's bullshit. This stupid virus is gonna put us into another recession. We haven't dealt with something like that in like over 10 years. This virus is nothing but bad news for the economy, damn it. And America is getting hit the hardest. China already has the disease like 99% under control because they went under a strict quarantine where pretty much everyone was ordered to stay indoors until it passed over. And now they've only had like maybe 1 or 2 new infections since then. Any new infections were from idiots traveling over the world, going into China and spreading the virus again. But as far as any new infections directly from China, they already pretty much have it under control. But now the virus is wreaking nothing but hell in America. We have the most confirmed infections of this stupid virus so far. There's like 100,000 infections just in America alone right now. It's ridiculous. And it's because we're all stubborn and stupid. Like if we would follow what China did and went under strict quarantine, which I wouldn't be surprised that happened. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened pretty soon. Because apparently they just signed some stupid bill for like over $2 trillion. And I don't know all the details, but all I know is we might wind up going into a similar quarantine that China went into. And if we did, I wouldn't necessarily mind that because that is probably the quickest and most logical way to get this shit under control right now. Because China did it and it worked flawlessly. All of the new sicknesses that they're getting right now are from people that are traveling from other places and they're bringing the stupid sickness to China again. Like, fuck off. Quit traveling. Either way, like, this is going to go on for the rest of the year. We're not going to see a vaccine released to the public, even though they already have a vaccine, but it's not going to be ready for the public to use until probably the end of the year, which is bullshit, because the vaccine's already there. It's practically ready to go, but it's like they have to test it more. They have to find out how much, they have to find out like proper dosing and if there's any harmful side effects, if it's going to work for the general public, not just for certain people. They need to make sure that this is a universal vaccine, similar to like, the flu, because they come out with a new flu vaccine every year, but we have so much more experience with that. It's easy to come out with a new flu vaccine every year that works for everyone and there's no side effects, perfectly fine. But with this, we have like hardly any experience with this because it's not every day like the flu when something like this happens. So this takes forever. So they have to do all this testing. They have to keep testing on this and that. And then they have to go into human trials, test it on people, which is going to start like probably during June or sometime during the early summer. They're going to finally start testing it on actual people and start doing these stupid trials to see how well it works. And then after that, we need more history behind it to make sure that there's no long-term effects. Nothing bad is going to happen and it's effective. The earliest we're going to see like an official vaccine where you can just go into your doctor's office and get it injected into your damn arm is probably like sometime basically when winter starts again, and winter just ended. You fucking kidding me? So either way, we have to deal with this stupid virus harassing everyone in America, especially, and Italy for many more months. Like the end of the year is probably the soonest that we're going to finally have an end to this. And apparently Trump wants this to end sooner. He wants America up and running again before the end of next month. Like basically the next couple weeks, he wants people working again. He wants the economy to basically restart, and he wants us to get back to our normal lives. And as much as everyone wants that, is it really the best idea? Because the virus is getting really bad in America right now. It is really bad. There's like over 30 or 40,000 cases just in New York City alone. California is getting pretty bad too. Arizona is blowing up. There's like almost 1,000 cases just in Arizona alone. And that's just confirmed cases. Keep in mind that if there's 1,000 cases over here, that's just confirmed cases. There's several million people just in Arizona alone. So however many confirmed cases there are, you just have to assume that there's probably close to 10 times that much. There's thousands of other people that probably have it and aren't even aware of it, or they're probably sick and they just think, oh, it's a cold. They don't even bother to check up on the news, so they're just spreading it around everywhere, not even realizing that they have this stupid virus because they don't bother to go get tested. And that's the shit that we have to deal with. And I feel like if we went more and took more strict procedures like what China did, this probably would have already been over by now. But we're probably not going to do that. I mean, I would hope, damn it, I would really hope that whatever this bill is that's getting passed is going to put these more strict measures into place and maybe force everyone to quarantine themselves more, because the social distancing works pretty well. It prevents the virus from spreading by like a good 90%. But I don't feel like it's good enough, because somehow, like, it's still spreading like wildfire in America. Like, it's spreading like crazy, and it's starting to spread more and more all over the other parts of the world. We need to do more than social distancing. We need to lock this down. We need to take this more serious. Everyone is saying that we need to take this more serious, and we're not taking this as serious as we should. Businesses are shutting down. We're trying to do social distancing, staying away from people. It's not good enough. We have to go on a full lockdown for at least a couple months like China did. And I feel like if we did that, this would be a lot more under control, a lot quicker. See, there's just people walking around. Everywhere is busy. Stores are still open. It's ridiculous. Like, how did China do it? We need to learn from China and do what they did if we want to get this over with quicker without so many people getting sick and dying. But is America going to do that? Probably not. This is America, land of the free. We take advantage of our freedom and we can do whatever the hell we want, even at the risk of killing everyone. Oh. You know, I love this country, but sometimes I just feel like we are so fucking retarded. Can't believe I have to deal with this shit for several more months. Every damn time I go outside, I have to feel like we're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. I have to keep hand sanitizer with me, wear a stupid mask and cover my eyes. I have to wear gloves. I have to wash my hands every time I leave my room. I can't touch my face at all because of this paranoia. It's ridiculous. I want to go back to a normal life already. You know, I know China started the virus, obviously, but I applaud them big time for taking full action. Like, they went hardcore trying to contain this virus, and they succeeded. We need to take notes and do what China is doing, and we could have already had this eradicated, pretty much. Like, the virus would still be out there, but we wouldn't have to be so paranoid over it. And then, instead of ruining the economy, we could focus on having all the businesses and everyone working again, and we wouldn't have to be throwing away all this money on these stupid, whatever the hell it is, $2 trillion of a support bill for all these Americans. They're filing for unemployment because they're losing their damn jobs. Oh wow, they actually have milk. Dude, I have never... The shelves are actually full. Well, these people aren't hoarding supplies anymore. You know, that might change again if we actually go into full quarantine where they force everyone to go into lockdown. People might start hoarding supplies again, but this is good news. I mean, some stuff, some yogurt missing. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like the stores are going back to normal, at least where I'm living. All the shelves are fully stocked again for the most part. So I wasn't expecting to find anything here, but I'm actually going to do some shopping while I'm here. Probably risk getting sick. I mean, I don't know. If I get sick, I get sick. I feel like it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. But we got my almond milk. Yeah. I'm just going to do some shopping. I'm already here. I originally only came here to recycle some old cables that I wasn't using because they have a little recycling bin for like cables and phone accessories. But I came in here and like all the shelves are actually not empty. I mean, we got all of our stuff back. So I'm gonna do some shopping. Stay tuned for more videos. See you, folks.